okay, living good, I'ma stay in my lane, okay. Every day wake up, get cake, little baby, I
smash my
cannot be
video.
obeyed. I brush my teeth and pray that my whole team have a good day. Need a woman like Beyonce, she just wanna party with me all day. I'm riding but it's not like your ex, text me, you ain't no go.
Ooh. Alright, what's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Sean, and we back with another banger, man. And as y'all can see, if y'all read from that title, by the title today, we will be doing a story time on how your boy almost died. Not even just how I almost died, how me and my whole family died. Like, hold on, y'all, let me fix it. Yeah, but like how my whole family, we almost all died. So yeah, what's good, y'all? You know, your boy back. It's been a couple days since I ain't posted, but hey, this the first video of 2022, going up all 2022. So hey, make sure y'all go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and we finna get straight into the video. We ain't trying to do no talking. But hey, check your boy, new color out. Let me know what y'all think about this black. I think it look good to me. But yeah, we finna get straight into the video. So this was maybe 2 years ago. I'll say maybe 3 years ago. And we was living, I ain't gonna say what we was living, but we was living somewhere. So we lived in this house with her. We had been living there for maybe 5, 6, some years like that, something like that. And like the house was like an older house kind of. Like it was already like an older house kind of. So it ain't really nothing was going on too much like over the past years. We didn't have too many problems like talking about. But like one day it was maybe, let me see, it was around I'll say about 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. So y'all know, I used to be like a game freak, so I used to play the game like all night to the next morning, like from one morning to the next morning. So I was up, you know me, I'm playing Fortnite, you know, your boy Cole. If y'all ever want to add me, just hit me up. So yeah, it was like, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody else sleep. I'm the only one up. I'm playing the game, right? So as I'm playing the game, I'm looking at TV and I'm looking around and I'm smelling something. So like, I'm watching like smoke and my room get foggy and like the ceiling fan get foggy and have stuff falling down. So I hurried up and jumped up because I started smelling like fire. So I jumped up and ran and hurried up and rushed into my mama's room and woke them up. And then we woke up my brother and sister. Like, I was the only one up. Like, we would have been gone. It was for me. Like, I saved us. And then my mama hurried up and ran. They jumped up and like the kitchen was on fire. And like, we couldn't even go out this door. Like, we had 2 doors, the back door. Like, we couldn't go out the back door or the front door, like by the kitchen. Like, all that was on fire. Like, it started from the washing machine and dryer. Like, it caught on fire or whatever. But the house was already like older house. So my mama was panicking. Like, the fire was going up in the house, and like the kitchen and everything was on fire. And like, the only door we could go out of was the door that's in the living room. We was lucky to have 2 doors, 3 really, but 2 of them was blocked out. So we was lucky to have that door. And like, my mama had to run to the room, find the key to get out the door, and she was panicking so bad that like she couldn't even unlock the door. So like, she was shaking, trying to put the key in and unlock the door. So we was like, we all was in there panicking while the house is in flames and it's getting closer and closer to us. And like, she finally found a way to open the door, because like the door was hard to open too, because like I said again, the house was kind of old, and like the doors and stuff was kind of old too. So like, the key, it wouldn't open the door all the way, and plus that's why we didn't really go out that door, because it was messed up. So she was panicking, and she finally opened the door. And when we got outside, like she called the police. I mean, not the police, 911 or whatever. And we woke up like our neighbors and stuff, and we was telling them like we sorry to wake them up or whatever, but we told them what's going on to make sure that they get safe too, because you know it's a fire, and that could lead to like a lot of stuff. So yeah, our house like on fire, fire. So let me see. We called the police, 911, all that, blah blah blah. So we went to our neighbor house next door, and we was lucky to have our neighbor. Like we was close with these neighbors, all our neighbors around the neighborhood. And she let us come in her house. We chilled and stuff till the police and stuff came. Keep in mind, like I was lucky to be up, cause we all would have been dead if it wasn't for me. Like we would have been all gone. But we was lucky to have nice neighbors. They let us stay in there till the police and stuff came and all of that. So once the police came, they was trying to see how the fire started and everything. And they seen it came from the washer room and stuff. So yeah, they seen it came from the washer room. So they told us what it was and everything. And like it was late at night. So we all like tired. I had just woke them up out their sleep and everything. So like my mama was so shook up and scared, and like she was crying, and they really like hurt me, cause like I was hurt at the same time too, cause like we lost so much stuff too, and like for me to just be able to share this story with y'all like means a lot though, cause like I still went to school the next day. Like we had to move out that house. All our stuff smelled like smoke from the fire of the house. We lost so much stuff, like it's crazy. Like we lost a lot of stuff and had to start over. And like I still went to school the next day. Nobody ever knew. It was on the news, but nobody just really knew it was my house, but a couple people. And like I never really just told nobody. Like, but that's not the first one, but I'm not gonna even get into the other ones. So yeah, like we almost all died, and like for me to just be able to sit here and share this story means a lot. But yeah, so then that night after the police came, put the fire out and stuff, we tried to grab at least like some clothes that at least was kind of good, cause like we didn't have none. Like the fire took most of all our stuff, wiped all our stuff out the house, burnt it down and stuff. So we was lucky to have like the little bit of portion of stuff that we did have left. So we ended up going to stay with my grandma, and we had to stay with my grandma for like I don't know how long, but we went to stay with my grandma for a little while and stuff. We weren't gonna be able to stay in that house because of that smell and you know all of that. Like who would stay in there? So they had to, and we ended up moving. They ended up, I think, redoing that whole house and stuff. And now we pass by it sometimes and we see it, but like, it was just crazy. Like, I was so shook up and scared, cause like, what if I wasn't woke? If I wasn't woke, I all would have been dead. And like, to this day, I still think about it and stuff. Like, I'm not a lifesaver, but I'm a hero in my eyes. Like, it's just crazy how that went. But I just really want to say I'm blessed, and I thank God so much, because like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't still be standing here as strong as I am to this day, like, if it wasn't for him. And that's why I just say, like, you always pick God first, you pray and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never just told nobody though. My bad, John, my nose itching. But like, I never just told nobody like about this situation, cause like I don't just tell a lot of people my business, like talking about. But I was shook up. My family, we was scared, and like everybody was crying. I mean, I didn't cry, but and my dad didn't cry, but you know, my younger siblings, my mom, of course. That was just like a big blessing, man. And I just wanna say that I thank God for it, and I thank Him for watching over me and my family. And yeah, and we finna get ready to wrap this video up. So I need y'all, if y'all want like I wouldn't say like necessarily a part 2, but another story. Well, yeah, a part 2 if I almost died again. And if y'all drop, I will let y'all know, but I will drop another part 2 because it's another story. But yeah, man, I enjoy like being able to express what I've been through with y'all and let y'all know. Like, cause it took a lot for me to just open up and tell y'all about this. Like, that was one of the scariest moments of my life. Like, I could have died. We almost did. We was close. But hey, with this being said, man, it's the first video of 2022. We're going up all year, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And last but not least, follow me on Instagram. And y'all already know, we dropping bangers back to back. And I got some stuff for y'all. I got some stuff coming. Like, I've been brainstorming so much, and I got so many ideas coming. So I just need y'all to keep running them subscribers up and keep running that last video up. I love what y'all doing. And hey, we finna get out of here. So hey, smash the like button once again, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And hey, we out.